Hello everybody, this is K for Kingdom Shadowing. Welcome back to Let's Duel. You remember my good buddy?
Balls.
Yes, yes, balls. Balls for everybody.
Welcome to my ball pit.
You know, I find it very disturbing that you collect balls.
My ball pit is also the Shadow Realm.
No!
What? I'm going first?
Yes.
Damn you, Nevik.
Yes, yes, Mr. Sakram. I hope this works, because I've never used this type of deck before in my life. What the hell? Is that a real link?
I don't know. It's a real link. I don't know where it goes.
I don't want to find out.
Yeah, me neither.
Hmm, I think... I think I'll summon Botanical Girl and end.
Um, do that.
Oh, I lose 500.
And that's it.
Huh.
Soon you will feel the might of a Silipiscu.
Die.
Oh, thank you.
Summon Cactus Bouncer and end.
No attack?
With my luck, I learned that lesson a very long time ago.
I would be inclined to disagree.
This is going to hurt, isn't it? Alrighty, there goes her. But when
So
she,
is this the plant deck you were talking about?
yeah, when she dies,
Oh yeah,
I
you
can add
lost.
one plant type monster with 1,000 or less defense from my deck to my hand. Come on, you lazy machine.
We are ball sack dreamers. Da, 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 da,
What
ball
the
sack.
hell? You have a weird fascination with balls.
uh,
In fact, I've never met you in my life.
you never what?
I've never met you in my life. I don't know who you are, Mr. Fascinated with Balls person.
I don't know if that's true. I have yearbooks that say otherwise.
Oh, they were forged, obviously. Activate Mark of the Rose. I banish
Oh,
this. Oh wait, it's your turn, isn't it? It's still your turn, isn't it?
oh, yeah, it is. I was wondering why I was in battle phase. I'm like, what the fuck?
That goes. Let's redo. I forgot it was still your turn.
Me too. You took forever to choose a fucking card from your deck.
Well, it took a minute to pop up the deck,
Wow.
and then I had to look through the deck to see what I wanted. And I got distracted, so now I activate Mark of the Rose and banish this girl. Give me your Wild Heart.
Wait, hold on. The hell? Where's the button? Oh, there it is.
You know, if you read Mark of the Rose, it actually is weird.
I did read it. I don't really understand what it means.
Basically, what it is on my turn, Wild Heart comes to my side. On your turn, it goes back to you.
Hmm.
It's like we're exchanging child custody. Summon Rose Paladin. Hmm. And then attack your Achacha Archer.
Couldn't you have attacked it with one of your other ones for more damage?
Could have, but Wild Heart's immune to traps.
uh, 300?
Yes.
There it is. Did I go through? Oh, there it
Back to the end phase. I return Wild Heart to you until next turn.
is.
I swear he's like
That's funny.
what?
First,
There goes my Mark of the Rose. Damn it, I spent years
mm-mm.
cultivating that.
um, hmm, what to do? What to do?
I just realized this Rose Paladin wasn't a plant.
No, I won't do that.
Hmm. Summon Botanical Lion. Nice. Very nice. You reset the playing field.
Hmm.
Only for you to summon another bloody Wild Heart.
Shit.
Summon Lord Poison. Attack.
What does that do?
We both die.
We both die?
Yeah, since they're equal in attack, they both go boom.
Oh,
They destroy each other. But when Lord Poison is destroyed by battle, I get to target one plant monster in my graveyard except Lord Poison and special summon it. And who better than Botanical Lion?
Lord Poison.
He is now 17, 18. He's 1900 because of his effect at the moment. And I attack.
But he counts as a card for himself?
Yeah, he's a plant. And it doesn't say on the card that he doesn't count.
I don't know. That seems as fickle as the White Knight Dragon thing you had issues with, but whatever.
It is kind of fickle, and I have my doubts on how that's played too. But there are other cards that say excluding this card, and then there are cards that don't say it. So I'm
Hmm.
assuming, I mean, to have a card say excluding itself, that means that there are cards that include themselves. You know what I mean? Is that your third Wild Heart?
Yeah.
What the hell, man? What the literal hell? Hmm. Thinking, thinking. Thinking I'll set this and call it a turn.
Jeez, one card on the field and you clamor up.
Sakurutsu, Magic Cylinder, Mirror Force. Your deck is loaded.
5 more minutes.
We're eat.
If you couldn't tell, I really hate matches.
Oh, I've known that. I've known that since we were kids.
I don't mind them in battle now because they're quick, you know,
Right.
but duels are usually really drawn out and strategic.
Summon Bird of Roses and end it.
That's no fun.
No, what's no fun is your freaking Wild Heart on top of 2 face downs. And now a Maneater Bug.
You might want to get rid of that man-eater.
Yeah. Not like I
But even
can.
if you attack the man-eater,
It still flips.
ah,
That's the bad thing about flip effects. They flip if you attack him.
you know what? I never thought of that. I may have a new trap. I may have a new version of traps to explore.
Flip effects. Okay, Trap Master.
Thank you for that.
That wasn't a Maneater? That's a Noble Maneater. It has to be. That has to be a Noble Maneater.
Might want to get rid of him quick. Oh wait.
Flip Revival Rose.
Whoops, didn't mean to do that.
And equip Revival Rose with Plant Food Chain. So he's 1800 attack.
Is that like the masked dragon thing? Kind of has a
Similar.
similar effect, I think.
Yeah, similar.
Keeps fucking coming back.
That's not Mass Dragon. That's shit. I know who you're thinking of. I just can't remember the name right now.
It's not masked dragon.
No, Mass Dragon. He lets it dies and it lets you bring something out. I just like to use Mass Dragon to bring out a copy of himself.
Oh, oh, masked dragon was the one I was thinking of.
Oh,
When this card is destroyed by battle, since the graveyard can spell summon one dragon type. Oh, okay. You just like to use masked dragon for masked dragon for some reason.
because it's the perfect shield. You kill one Mass Dragon, another one comes up. You kill that one, I can summon another. You kill that one, I get another monster. That makes you waste
Wait,
what?
what?
What's wrong?
Revival Rose is kind of weird, being that like it has to be in the graveyard for that to work.
Yeah.
If it's not in the graveyard, that doesn't matter.
It's more or less you destroy.
Like an incentive not to kill it, I guess.
Yeah, because it becomes a wall that way. Who you killing? These
These
two?
two. Yeah.
Just because they're
Or-
increased in power. I knew you were going to do that, so I decided I needed a third card to block you. Oh, and wouldn't you know it, I summon Bird of Roses.
Another one. Fucking Toucan Sam.
Looks like him, doesn't he?
Why do you have 11 extra cards?
Oh, that's just the extra deck I've got stacked against you.
It's your
Okay,
turn.
I'm just looking here to see what I got in here.
Oh.
Nothing that would.
And we should be past time.
Good. I'm not really a big fan of matches myself, but if but I'm so used to doing them that it kind of became an automatic thing for me.
uh,
Because all tournaments are matches.
oh wow.
Trust me, it was really annoying when I first started my whole tournament play because I had to beat them twice in a row.
Jeez.
And I had some really memorable duels at those tournaments. I had some really shitty ones too. Now I dueled this one guy. He had 100 life points left. I had 8,000, and then he hit me with a one-turn kill move. Summon Rose Witch. Then I activate the Transmigration Prophecy. I choose Lord Poison and Botanical Lion. This duel just became more complicated than it was supposed to be. Because we're matching life points. Our decks are pretty close in card number. You've got traps and probably a man-eater face down. Wild Heart to get around my traps. You really are a trap master. What are you, a kitsune? Slippery as the devil himself?
I'm hungry like the wolf.
Well, I'm not Little Red Riding Hood. Activate Wall of Thorns, which is basically a mirror force.
Wow. Whoops. God damn, I'm gonna get out of battle phase. I have two grave is not at the bottom.
Two graves not at the bottom for you?
Not in battle phase.
Oh, I didn't. I've never thought about that.
Hmm. No, I'll wait till next turn. That'll be more fun.
Um, I don't think I like the sound of that.
So worrisome. Uh-oh. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Okay. Just making sure the young that didn't drop.
Uh, I think I'm going to sacrifice my Rose Witch for my Queen Angel of Roses.
Queen Angel of Roses. Do you think there's any hentai of her?
Probably.
What do you think the most hentai card is? Harpy Lady?
No, the one that would probably have the most hentai of it is Dark Magician Girl.
You're right. Didn't think of
More famous and more people find it appealing.
that. Imagine if like Yu-Gi-Oh happened. The first season of Yu-Gi-Oh happened, and these times people would be crying sexist and offensive and shit.
Uh huh. But if you really think about it, Yu-Gi-Oh is pretty sexist with its monsters.
Yeah, but who cares?
True. I mean, if you notice, all the harpy ladies are naked,
Yes, I have. I mean, what? I don't know what you're talking about.
and then they recreated it. And then they had to recreate the cards to make them less or more appropriate, I should say. Really can't
For
make them.
Western audiences.
Yeah, but they still delivered both copies into the
There we
market.
go. Actually, wait.
You know, one of the biggest problems I have is your deck makes it to where you cut out my resources.
What do you mean?
Your traps prevent me from attacking. You've got Wild Heart to prevent my traps. You've got you've got a Silipiscu to make sure I don't lay down a field spell. I forgot that was legal. But you've got a Silipiscu to make sure I don't lay down a field spell. This is gonna hurt. Then you've got your man-eaters and noble man-eaters to ensure that I can't really keep a monster on the field. You've got wicked dreadroot to keep my strong monsters weak.
All in the name of fun.
Your deck is actually pretty ingenious.
I thought you were going to say evil.
That too. Huh.
I also have tricks like the Black Stego with 2,000 defense.
Yeah. I'm gonna summon Lonefire Blossom, but I return it to the hand so I can special summon my Fallen Angel of Roses.
How does that work?
It's
Wait.
about
Oh.
but when Fallen Angel of Roses leaves the field, it gets banished.
Oh.
But that's kind of funny because there's Queen Angel of Roses, now there's Fallen Angel of Roses, but is there just a regular Angel of Roses?
There's the Queen Angel.
Yeah. Mm, ooh, I'm going to use that when I need it. I don't know, that Rose Whip is giving me bad flashbacks.
Um, do that.
Uh-oh, you're reincarnating a Wild Heart. Called it.
The fuck else am I gonna get? A fucking Wing Karibo?
I thought you were gonna reincarnate your. You could have also reincarnated your Noble Maneater.
That's true. Oh, wait. That's a difference.
I summon my Arrow Mage Rosemary.
It looks like a character you can create in like any MMO.
Yeah. She's got an interesting ability though. Too bad it doesn't apply here.
Have you ever gotten into or attempted to get in the words or attempted to get into Magic the Gathering?
I did when I was a kid. I used to own a deck. My cousin was really into it, so she taught me how to play with her boyfriend at the time. Son another Rosemary.
It was funny. I was at my grandmother's house looking through drawers, um, and seeing old stuff when I sent you that picture of that Yu-Gi-Oh box.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I found my aunt. My aunt tried to like show me Magic the Gathering, but I just couldn't
Get into it.
comprehend it.
It is a complicated game.
Yeah, yeah. So she tried to show me, and I found an old deck that I had.
Yeah, I had a deck, and then uh, you remember my older friend Dan, right? He taught
The
me
one
how
who lived
to.
next door to you?
Yeah, the one who lived down the way,
Oh, down the way? I don't know.
Kitty's uncle.
Oh, alright, yeah.
He taught me how to play a bit,
Hmm,
but I couldn't get into it as much as I did Yu-Gi-Oh.
yeah.
I also played the Pokemon card game for a while too.
You what?
The Pokemon trading card game.
Oh, that one confused me just as much.
Yeah. What what are the rules we're going by on field spells? Are we doing the newer rules or the more rules I'm familiar with?
I don't know. The rules that. I only know the rules you know, so.
I guess the ones I'm familiar with were only one field spell at a time.
Eh.
I'm only asking because I might have a field spell in my hand, and if I do, I don't want to know how complicated that could be.
What does Seed Cannon do?
Each time a plant monster is summoned, place one plant counter on this card, max 5. You can send this card to the grid between 500 damage to your
What's
opponent for each counter. So every time I summon a plant, a counter goes on it. Once I have 5, I can say goodbye to it, and you lose 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 2,500 life points. Or a maximum of 2,500 at least.
So what does during damage calculation only mean?
During damage calculation only means right after you apply damage. It's the last stage of the battle phase when, like, say I attacked you with my Rosemary. Your
Hmm.
Neo the Magic Swordsman would die normally, and then you'd lose 100 life points. Right when you take that 100 life points as the damage step.
Hmm. So if you attacked like a 2000 attack monster, you would die.
More or less, yeah. This is gonna suck.
Um, why? He's lower.
Skyscraper.
Well, yeah, it's during damage calculation only.
Yeah. Which is a which is a bitch and a half to figure out.
What do you mean?
With Skyscraper, you'd be attacking, and this card confused me because it says after damage, it says damage calculation only. So you'd think that it would only gain the ability on a normal step, but most people argue that he gains the 1,000 life points when attacking something stronger than him.
Oh. Um,
And I'm just too annoyed to really say which is which. Activate my Mount Sylvania.
oops. It's a fucking paragraph there.
Yeah. Uh,
Do Do you know what that does, or did you just want Skyscraper out of there?
I just wanted Skyscraper out of there. I'm gonna set this, and then I'm gonna read what this does. Okay, I get to draw the first card of my deck, and then look at it. If it's a if it's a plant, I can send it to the graveyard. Otherwise, I place it on either the top or bottom of the deck. So let's try this out. And it's a plant, so it goes to the graveyard. Oh no, it's not a plant. I can choose to place it somewhere. And I think I'll set it at the top of my deck. I keep forgetting that there are some cards that in here that aren't plants, but they work with plants, which is why I put them in there. Who are you blowing up? Of course you are.
I almost sent my manager to the grave for no reason.
That would have sucked. So your deck pretty much functions about stalling me and negating my moves until you can bring out your big guns.
I suppose so.
You're a tricky customer for someone who just designed a deck out of the blue.
I just read card effects. That's cool. I'll take that.
Exactly, and it turned out to be a very effective deck. Actually, I'd love to see that deck you're playing in a tournament just to see how good it would do.
Probably not very well.
Because it's a solid deck for surprisingly.
You know, you said that several times, but your diagnostic is different each time. Sometimes you're like, hey, it might do good. Then other times you're like, hey, you'll probably get crushed.
See, my problem is I'm not sure of today's tournament level.
Uh, what was it, like the pendulum monsters that murdered you?
Yeah, I have no idea how to work those.
You were like, what the fuck is going on?
I've only got a basic idea of how to work those. I think I've said this before, but the last installment of cards that I really checked out were Exceeds, and that was at the very beginning when they first came out. Um, I'm gonna summon Witch of the Black Rose, and then
What the fuck? It's a weird effect.
that doesn't work. Well, shit. Yeah, for those of you watching this, you guys can obviously tell I have no idea what I'm doing with this deck.
First time using the plant deck?
First time I've ever used a plant deck. I'm just guessing here. Um, like I said, the decks I know how to use well are machines. A water deck I can use pretty decently. I can use a spellcaster deck really well, and I can use a dragon deck really well. The only reason I use different decks each time is because I think it's more entertaining to see which deck I come up with instead of me using the same decks over and over again.
I don't think you've used machine armor yet.
I thought I did, but I
I don't
haven't.
know. It's been like 25. I don't know.
I might use another. I might use a machine deck on you next time. I've got about two of them made.
Next time on Let's Duel.
Yes, you can quote me on that. Shit, shit, shit. It has appeared.
It has appeared.
I remember when you revealed that card. I
Yeah,
freaked.
you freaked out. Alright, let's see what happens.
Um, okay, so it loses how much? Half? Give
Wait,
me a.
what the Oh,
What?
I just realized that, Wall of Thorns?
Hmm.
When you activated it, I had a Wild Heart on the field and I sent him away.
Oh,
And it's a trap.
alright, so my Witch of the
I wasn't
Black.
paying attention.
My Witch has 850 attack points.
Whatever
Now,
half of 17 is.
yeah, that's 850. 4,000 minus 850 is 3150. Good thing I have a calculator handy.
Hooray for calculators.
Yes, they saved my
Thanks,
ass.
Thanks, Miss Turner.
If she ever watches these, I bet she'd just be yelling at the screen like, I didn't teach you to use a calculator. Uh, there we go. That should save my ass for a turn or two. Oh no, that lowers attack and defense.
Yep.
That thing, how is that thing not banned?
That thing what?
How is the Wicked Dreadroot not banned?
I don't know.
How is Wildheart not banned?
Okay, so Wild Heart's attack is 750, I think.
Uh, you want me to find out for sure?
Yeah. Well, actually, it doesn't matter because your Rosemary's defense is even lower than that.
Yeah, 750. And my rose, both of my Rosemaries are weaker than. That Dreadroot could be a double-edged sword, but at the same time it could be a godsend.
Some say it's wicked.
It is. Heavily so. And I wish I had something that would change its type. That would change its typing.
Change its type?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Could I have something that could stop it if I could change its type?
That could be fun.
I need to put a
Let's
DNA.
try that.
I need to put a DNA surgery in here.
What the hell?
I'm gonna sacrifice these two to set this.
Um,
You destroyed my regenerating rose, which lets me summon 2 tokens to the field.
what the hell?
Oh, that reminds me.
Fucking tokens. What?
That reminds me, my cannon gains two of these.
Yeah, where'd you get two from?
These are two plant monsters.
One more time?
The tokens count as two plant monsters.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Since I played it, I haven't been able to bring out a plant monster without you causing it damage.
So if you wanted to, you could inflict 1,000 damage on me?
Yeah, not that it will do me any good.
I feel like you summoned a lot more plant monsters than that, haven't you?
Not since
You summoned Armage Rosemary.
that was before Seed Cannon was on the field.
What?
That was before Seed Cannon was on the field.
Oh.
I played Seed Cannon uh one turn before you summoned was it either Wildheart or Dreadroot, one of the two. But since then I haven't been able to get out a decent amount of plants. I mean I could do it, but I had to lay them on face down because of your Dreadroot. And that doesn't count as summoning. I know I'm gonna lose this duel, but this duel's been entertaining. Are we doing battle now tomorrow?
Maybe.
Hmm. I missed it last week. Question.
What?
Why'd you flip your ladybug?
See if his effect would do anything?
I don't have any face up level fours.
What?
Oh, it doesn't have to be face up.
Just all level 4s your opponent controls.
Oh, I have no level fours.
Oh, well. Just the off chance. Why not?
What really sucks is I can't really do crap against you because that damn Dreadroot weakens me. A root has poisoned my garden.
Thy water has been tainted.
Your root is choking my plants.
Go away.
Token was good for cannon fodder.
I was gonna say, for a plant deck, probably should have had some man-eaters, but they're bugs, I guess.
Yeah, they're bugs. I don't know. Have I used an insect deck on you before?
What?
I don't know if I've used an insect deck on you before or not.
Oh, I don't know.
You know what? This is probably going to end badly. I activate Mark of the Rose and equip it to your Dreadroot. Yep, that ended badly. Oh shit, I could have stopped that but didn't.
How?
I have a card that negates a trap card. Oh well, I forgot it did that.
Is it a spell or a trap?
It's an effect. Damn it, I want to do that, but I can't afford it. I gotta learn my monster's effects, because that could have saved my ass. I wonder if I have another Mark of the Rose in here. I don't remember. I literally built this deck a week ago, and I don't remember what's in it.
Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is good, right? One.
Yep, 6 is good. You're good.
That's because.
Just to outnumber me, huh? I sacrifice my Rose Archer, which is the card I was talking about, and my Rose Fairy to set this. Honestly, I'm mad that Seed Cannon has that limit.
Limit?
That 5 max limit.
Oh.
Because if it didn't, I could just try and stall you until I summon enough plants to equal your life points, then wipe you out. Maybe I should make a Venom deck. That was a really annoying deck during my tournament days.
So the most you could do is 25,000?
2,500, yeah.
About 2,500, yeah. It's not that bad.
It's a
It's a
decent amount.
dent.
It's a decent amount, but in this situation,
If I don't have something that can negate it.
true, true. But for the most part, there shouldn't be anything you've got to negate it, since it's already on the field.
What?
Since Seed Cannon's already on the field, Magic Jammer and stuff like that won't work on it.
Oh, yeah. Didn't think of that.
Ooh, that could be useful. Although, if I do it wrong, I'm screwed. Damn it, that won't work.
The hell just happened?
I thought it
Oh,
would.
you set a card?
Yeah. I was planning something. I thought it would work, and then I realized it won't. That,
Okay, monster. Sorry, what?
I thought something was similar to another card, and it's not.
Uh,
Okay, you're wiping out my 2 cards. And I guess this is the end for me. Damn it, if I could have held out for one more turn. And I'm dead.
what was your plan?
Activate this. Oh, not that, sorry. Wrong card. Activate this on
This
my
one?
activate this on my turn, then activate these.
Wait. I'll face up. Become plant type. Huh.
It would have wiped out your Dreadroot and your Elemental Hero Wild Heart since they'd be considered plants. I could target
Ivy
them.
Shackles is a trap.
That's right. It wouldn't have affected Wild Heart, but it would have affected your Dreadroot.
Yeah.
So Dreadroot would have been wiped out at the very least. And then I would have been able to draw one card, and that card would have been a plant.
Is that what you wanted?
Well, if that card is a plant type, you can reveal it and draw one more card.
Hmm.
And then the next card would have also been a plant, so I'm assuming the cycle would have continued.
I wanted you to use Seed Cannon because I could have ended the duel that way.
You had a barrel behind the door, didn't you? Yep, barrel behind the door. When you said you could counter it, I kept thinking, well, what could counter that? Magic Jammer wouldn't work, and then you forget.
Also, your Rose Archer being, the can dislodge a trap
Yeah,
or negate a trap.
you had a Divine Wrath. See what I mean? You negate my moves. What else did you have down there?
No, just the usual.
Sakurutsu and another Magic Jammer.
And the piece de resistance, Donzelu.
What else is in your hand?
Just Stego, Jinzo, seven colored fish.
Damn it.
I don't know why I have seven colored fish.
These were my high attack monsters.
Jeez, didn't get any of those out.
Didn't get the chance. If you hadn't had that Magic Jammer, then I could have used Mark of the Rose on your Dreadroot and done you some damage.
Oh man, Silipisca was way down there.
I was hoping that I could get Dreadroot on my side, and then you'd use a Sakurutsu or something.
Why?
Because because then I could eliminate your Dreadroot. But I was hoping you'd use a Sakurutsu or something. That way you could eliminate. That way you wouldn't lose life points or something. But then again, that would be logical, and you're not logical.
Alright, you should probably end this off.
Yeah, I forgot to do that. Well, anyway, this has been Kid from Can Shadowing. I will see you all next week. And
Balls.
goodbye.